Coronation Street's Philip Lowrie, known for his iconic role as Dennis Tanner on the long-standing ITV soap, has died at the age of 88. The news broke after his publicist confirmed that the actor passed away last Friday. In a statement given to The Mirror, his manager Mario Renzullo said, "My client and very dear friend, Philip Lowrie, the beloved actor renowned for his role as Dennis Tanner on Coronation Street, passed away yesterday at 88, said Mario Renzullo in a heartfelt statement to ITV News. His death marks the end of an era for the world's longest-running soap, where he became a cornerstone of its storytelling. Lowrie made his debut on Coronation Street in the inaugural episode in 1960, at the tender age of 24. He remained a fixture on the beloved soap until 1968, portraying Dennis Tanner, the on-screen son of Pat Phoenix's character, Elsie Tanner. He made a triumphant return to the cobbles in 2011, earning a Guinness World Record for the longest gap between TV appearances as the same character in the same show. "I've always been proud to have been a member of the original cast of Coronation Street," Lowrie expressed at the time. "Now I'm doubly proud to be honored in the Guinness World Records book." His final appearance as Dennis Tanner was in July 2014. His character was eventually killed off-screen to mark Corrie's 10,000th episode in 2020. Philip played Dennis Tanner in Coronation Street. Beyond Corrie, Lowrie graced the West End stage in roles such as Major Metcalf in The Mousetrap and Clever in the Case of the Frightened Lady. His other TV credits include Doctors, Casualty, and Andy Capp. He also lent his voice to 15 to 1 on Channel 4, and portrayed Mr. Laken in the ITV series Home Fires in 2015. In September 2011, Mr. Lowrie was recognized with a Guinness World Record for the longest interval between television appearances as the same character in the same program. Mario said, "Dennis's rebellious charm and turbulent relationships made him an instant fan favorite." Born in Ashton-under-Lyme, Lancashire, he honed his craft at the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art in London, thanks to his mother who managed to save enough for his tuition. Post-graduation, he made his first appearance on the West End stage in Farewell, Farewell Eugene, sharing the limelight with Margaret Rutherford and Peggy Mount. Mr. Lowrie was also a familiar face on Victoria Wood's TV programs, featuring in All Day Breakfast, As Seen on TV, Wood and DeWalters, among others. Mario added, he was a regular performer on comedian Victoria Wood's television shows, appearing in her programs Victoria Wood's All Day Breakfast, Victoria Wood, The Mall, Pat, and Margaret, Live in Your Own Room, We'd Like to Apologize, As Seen on TV and Wood and Walters. Philip joined Coronation Street at the age of 24 in 1960. A multifaceted actor, he took center stage in numerous leading roles, such as Major Metcalf in The Mousetrap, 2004, Clever in the Case of the Frightened Lady, 2018, and Eric in The Lady Vanishes, 2019. The actor reminisced about his enduring career with Inside Soap in 2011, sharing his enthusiasm for his role. "I do hope I can stay in Corrie, I'm having the best time of my life. I live in London, but now I work here in Manchester for a few days a week, so I have the best of both worlds." He continued, "At my time of life, to have a job that I love so much and getting to play such an amazing part, is fantastic. I can't believe my luck, to be quite frank with you. Since the sad news broke, tributes to the beloved actor have been overwhelming." A distraught fan expressed their feelings online, "So sad to hear about the death of Philip Lowrie who played Dennis Tanner in Coronation Street. He appeared in the very first episode of the show nearly 65 years ago." Another shared their sorrow, commenting, "Saddened to hear of the passing of Philip Lowrie. Dennis Tanner was a rogue and I always hoped he'd return to #Corrie. Dennis lives on, I am sure, as his death off-screen in 2020 is bound to be another of Dennis' scams. RIP to a Coronation Street." Original